Hello guys, this is Sketch from the Aaron and Sketch Show. Today we're just going to be talking about what we aim to do with this channel and explain what we do on a daily basis for those of you who don't know us. There's going to be a lot of things we're going to do on this channel, so we're going to just try to get everything covered so as you know what to expect, and if you know anyone who's interested in it, you can just bring them along to watch or get them to subscribe and they can watch it themselves. So yeah, that's all we're going to be doing for today, and I hope you enjoy it.
My name's Aaron, I'm 17, 18 in 3 weeks. I've been vaping for 6 months.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you got your mod.
Yeah, 6 months. And I've been doing extreme sports or action sports for about 2 years. That's pretty much it.
My name is Sketch, but my real name is Ethan. I'm 17, I'm 18, 3 days before him. I don't know what I can really say about myself. I've been vaping a lot longer than I actually have a mod because my friends allowed me to use their ones. I've been doing, as he said, extreme or action sports for over 10 years. I started skateboarding when I was like 8 and I started skateboarding earlier than 8 and I broke a rib and took 2 years off skateboarding, and in that time I just kind of used my time to do art and stuff, so I've been doing a lot of weird things my entire life. I currently have pink eye, which is not actually what you think it is. I've really annoying eyes and they get really dry and I keep scratching at them, so if you notice that throughout the video, you know why I have a pink eye. Yeah, we live in Thurles in County Tipperary in Ireland. There's not much to do here, so we just kind of make the most of what we have to do, which is mainly playing on a scooter or going to the park and BMXing, and there's not really much to do. The two of us enjoy piercings and tattoos, and he has 2 tattoos currently. I have none currently. I'll have a lot for my birthday, so I'll also be buying a tattoo gun really soon. Well, I already have it bought, it's on its way, but it takes ages to get here. And it's 4 weeks or 3 weeks or something now I have to wait still. And he's going to be destroyed in tattoos because of me. So that's another thing I will do on this channel. I'll show you what I can do with a tattoo gun.
Do a tattoo cam or something?
Yeah.
And something to film while he's tattooing someone.
You.
Yeah, maybe.
More than likely him. So if you like piercings and tattoos and stuff, you'll enjoy what we have to show you soon enough. If you like extreme or action sports, via BMX and scootering and playing on a skateboard, you'll enjoy this too. And if you enjoy vaping and movie reviews, you'll enjoy this as well. There's not much else I can really say. Do you want to say anything?
We're doing YouTube because we've nothing really else to do. We could be out smoking, doing drugs.
Doing the cool boy
Yeah.
things.
But
We're just not into it. I kind of got that out of my system when I was younger.
I never tried it because I didn't really want to.
He's a good boy.
I never really had friends either.
Same. Nah, I grew up with friends that were really old, compared to me. I was about 11 or 10 or something like that when I started smoking, and it was because of the fact that I hung out with people who were 18 to 20 years old, and I have friends still that they'll say, you are the one person that I've been around the most that's never grown up. I use this mod, which is the Smock X Cube Mini. I'm using the what's this called?
Intention to be fine.
Yeah, an extra large. It's 24mm in diameter. Yeah, it kind of hangs off a little bit. You can see that there. Like, it's not really much to notice, but like, if you're one of those people who's really picky, you won't enjoy this. But I like it. It's like, here's a little sleeve that came with it.
Which is bent.
Yeah, there's a bend in it. Like, oh, there. There's like a little bend in it there, if you can see it. Yeah, that goes inside this to stop it from whistling, but Aaron dropped it off the ramp in the skate park and it's just never been the same.
No, it's traumatic.
How could you drop your children?
They just fell, right? I'm not left them now to die.
There's another thing, if you come to Turles ever and you go to the skate park, make sure you do it when your kids are in school, because there's like, what, close to like 16 kids that'll just run around the park every day when they're out of school, and like the park is pretty small, so it's really fucking annoying. But what can you do? If you give out to the parents, they'll give out to you, because like somehow you're in the wrong for hitting their child that was in the park by accident with your bike or your skateboard or your scooter, because they're stupid and leave their children in the park and turn the opposite way of the park on their phone.
Or smoking fire.
Oh yeah. I don't know what we really plan to do with this channel for the future. I think it's just something for us to do because we're bored and we enjoy doing it. We will like do daily vlogs. We'll do
not daily vlogs.
Well, vlogs every couple of days maybe.
Yeah,
like
when the weather gets better.
Yeah.
It's currently
wet outside.
shit.
We'll do one where we take you to our local vape shop and show you how much of a rip-off it is.
Yeah.
We'll take you to basically wherever we go on a normal day, which is
Costco.
the skate park.
Yeah, Costco.
And then Mario's on the way home. Yeah.
No, we haven't got that in a while.
Yeah, actually.
Because I almost got diabetes from it.
But we'll do a lot of like random shite. Hopefully you enjoy it.
No, that's fucking dry.
Yeah, see what I mean? Jack can't even tell the taste between juice and burnt cotton. He goes on about it tasting lovely.
It does taste lovely. You're just absolutely jealous. I was cold. I'm shaking like a leaf.
Oh boy.
You're intimidating me. Stop intimidating.
We'll do a tattoo check as well after our birthday, because he'll be getting one and I'm getting 6 tattoos on the one day. Mainly because 4 of them are small, 2 of them are big enough. And the one you're getting is fucking huge.
Sorry.
It's like your forearm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this guy likes these roses. He has a rose on his stomach and there's 2 roses in this tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The only roses I think I'll have on my tattoos are going to be the one on my thigh. It's going to be like the clock with the skull head and the rose. I'm going to have a lot of feathers. I'm going to have a peacock feather on my leg, one on my elbow, and one on my collarbone. And, yeah, a lot of Batman. I like Batman a lot, but there's a specific reason behind it. If you know me personally, you'll know the reason. If you don't know me personally, I really don't care if you know the reason or not. But
and Batman's cool.
And Batman's cool, yeah. I'm gonna have a half sleeve of just Batman things and the Joker's face tattooed here. And oh, I'm getting a little bat symbol on my finger. My girlfriend tried to do stick and poke, and if you can see, there's like a black mark on my finger. That's where it was. It was a bat symbol. But I'm gonna get it redone, and I'm gonna have it done then, like forever. I'm gonna have a lot of like random tattoos, random shite. I like fantasy and like comic book stuff, so I'm gonna have a lot of tattoos to do with that. My voice keeps cracking as well, it's really annoying. I can feel it like every 2 seconds. I'm like, why are you doing this? You wouldn't see my friend Kenya West walking into H&M and buying a pair of pants with a bent fibre.
That's not.
My granddad had a chicken named Bear Arse because he had no feathers on his arse. And he threw him into the lake to see if he could swim, and he got pneumonia and died. That's a load of lies.
Well, that's been Milk City.
Okay, we're getting off topic again. We're gonna have so much to cut out in this video.
I'll stay in.
Did you hear that whistle? Fuck, that burned. No, it did. It was cold. I'm not sure if it was cold or warm. I think it's because I'm gone from using juices that aren't really cold to like a minty type of juice. That was weird. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, did you hear that whistle? That is the reason that should be in it. That little
Still whistles when you're in it, but
not really.
can we put it?
If it works, yeah.
It doesn't work.
Give me that
It's
fucking
probably
thing.
dirty.
Give me that fucking thing.
It's dirty.
You slow.
It's dirty.
You s-
It's dirty. Clean it. Oh, she's dripping. If you have any video ideas, comment.
Drop it in the comments. They're not gonna know what's going on there, just a finger came out of nowhere. It's like a delayed reaction from my finger or something. And like 2 minutes later.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's all we can cover. We're gonna do an honest movie review. We're gonna try.
Because I don't know what to say about movies.
I do,
I don't.
kinda.
I don't.
Stop fucking with the camera, William. Jesus, we pay you for nothing. Actually, we don't pay him at all.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you 50 cents if you don't fuck it up. But
What?
it's too late now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for this.
You didn't sign up at all.
Didn't sign up for anything. That's all we can really talk about today. Half this video is going to be edited out because we don't pay attention to what we're doing half the time. We just kind of leave a camera there and talk. Then we forget we're on camera. It's because our fucking videographer is terrible. Our filmer. But yeah, that's all we can really say for today. This has been the Aaron and Sketch Show, and we'll be back tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.